It is Kevin Hart's firm intention that he will never again host an awards event. Right now, I want to destroy whatever little hope you had, Kevin told Sky News. Those kinds of gigs aren't great for comedians. It's not going to win any awards, not even the Golden Globes. Hart's remarks follow criticism of comedian Joe Coy's jokes at the 2024 Golden Globes. Some of the things that Coy supposedly forgot to mention were a jab about Taylor Swift and several references to the 2023 smash hit Barbie. Something Coy said on the broadcast that has since gone viral is, the big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, Taylor Swift was less photographed at the Golden Globes. I promise, she said. The camera cut to Swift, who appeared unamused the second he cracked the joke. During his monologue, Coy admitted that he had received a cold reception during the performance and that not all of his words were connecting. I was offered the gig a whole 10 days ago, he informed the audience. A flawless monologue is what you seek? Hey, be quiet. The ones you're finding funny are ones that I wrote. The camera cut to Swift, who appeared unamused the second he cracked the joke. During his monologue, Coy admitted that he had received a cold reception during the performance and that not all of his words were connecting. I was offered the gig a whole 10 days ago, he informed the audience. A flawless monologue is what you seek? Hey, be quiet. The ones you're finding funny are ones that I wrote. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't hurt. Hart complimented his co-workers who had presented award shows before in an interview with Sky News. An early round of applause for everyone who managed to crack the code. People like Chris Rock, Billy Crystal, Tina Fey, and Amy Poehler, as well as the other gals we've had come to mind. Hart referred to Ricky Gervais. Those rooms are very cold if you're not an industry comic, meaning a comic that has the relationships of all, says one of many who understand. Since I'm familiar with the space, I am obviously at a benefit when I do it myself. To some, though, it's very different. It's not the same gig as before. It puts too much emphasis on the concept of a comic and the difference between jokes and non-jokes. Thus, it is difficult. The comedian was supposed to present the Academy Awards in 2019. Just before the awards ceremony, Hart's tweets from more than 10 years ago reappeared. Offending remarks and excerpts from his past stand-up performances were included. When asked about hosting an awards presentation, Hart declined, according to Variety that year. Hart has hosted multiple MTV awards shows, including the BTs, the VMAs, and the movies. Even Michael Chi, who stars on Saturday Night Live, has recently chimed in. Comedians should boycott award presentations, according to Chi, host of the NBC comedy show Weekend Update, due to the harsh treatment they endure for making jokes. He expressed his disapproval in a series of now-deleted Instagram posts this week, following the positive response to Coy's jokes from Sunday's event. It would be wise for comedians to refrain from hosting award events, Chi stated in his initial post. To start with, Hollywood heavy hitters are notoriously hard to make laugh. Their lack of confidence prevents them from enjoying themselves. Furthermore, they have no intention of laughing. They're preoccupied with their professions, speeches, and cause to bother about anything else. They act as though they want to be made fun of, but that's not the case. In reality, all they desire is their prize. And a lovely shot. Oppenheimer is based on a 721-page Pulitzer Prize-winning book about the Manhattan Project. And Barbie is on a plastic doll with big boobies. Chi defended Coy's Barbie joke in another post that he later deleted. This is what really annoys me about award shows, Chi wrote. The moment a stand-up comedian starts to falter, the camera cuts to an actor pulling this look. Seriously, dude, why can't you simply pretend that it was funny? He continued by saying, the camera cuts to them and they're smiling and clapping, highlighting the hypocrisy of the actors in question whenever they are demoted. Oh no, you can now fake happiness if you want to. The comic continued by saying, Hollywood doesn't respect comedians, and implied that Eddie Murphy and Jim Carrey would be nominated for 3 Oscars apiece for comedic films if Hollywood did. They didn't need to act so dramatic to be taken seriously. For all the latest updates on your favorite stars, stay tuned right here and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date.